Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this scalene triangle ABC along with this angle bisector AD, as you can see in this given diagram. In other words, this angle BAD is alpha, and likewise this angle CAD is alpha as well. Both of these angles are congruent. And moreover, this angle bisector is being represented by lowercase m. And furthermore, this side AB length is 24 units. The side AC length is 30 units. And finally, this side BC length is 36 units. And now our task is to find the value of lowercase m. And please bear in mind, we are not supposed to be using calculators of any kind. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Let's focus once again on this triangle ABC. And we know this segment AD is our angle bisector, since this angle is alpha and this angle is alpha as well. So therefore, we are ended up with these two segments, BD segment, and this another segment is CD. So therefore, I'm going to label this segment as X, and this another segment CD as Y. And likewise, I'm going to label this side AB length as lowercase a, and this side AC length as lowercase b. And now let's make an observation. We can see this BD segment length is x, and we know this whole BC side length is 36. So therefore, this segment CD length has got to be 36 minus x. And now our task is to find the value of x. And now let's recall the angle bisector theorem, as you can see in this triangle ABC, along with this angle bisector represented by lowercase m, such that this side length is lowercase a, this other side length is lowercase b, and this horizontal segment is being represented by x, whereas this segment is y. Then we can write the ratio of x and y is going to be equal to the ratio of a and b, as you can see in this given proportion. In other words, x divided by y equals to a divided by b. And here in our case, a value is 24, b value is 30. And this is our segment x, whereas this segment y value is 36 minus x. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. We got x divided by y value is 36 minus x is going to be equal to our a value is 24 divided by b value is 30. And now we can see 24 and 30 could be reduced to 4/5. So therefore we can write x divided by 36 minus x is going to be equal to 4 divided by 5. And now I am going to cross multiply. So therefore we can write 5 times x equals to 144 minus 4 times x. And now I'm going to add 4x on both sides. And here we can see this negative 4x and 4x, they are gone. So therefore on the left hand side we got 9 times x equals to 144. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 9 to isolate x. And here we can see 9 and 9 is gone. So therefore our x value simply turns out to be 16. So thus our this x segment value turns out to be 16 units. And moreover, we know this segment CD length is 36 minus x, and our x value is 16. So therefore this is going to give us 36 minus 16 is going to give us 20 units. So therefore our this segment CD length turns out to be 20. So thus our x value turns out to be 16 and y value is 20 units. And now we are going to calculate this m value. In other words, we are going to find this angular bisector length. And now let's recall the angle bisector theorem once again for this triangle ABC, along with this angular bisector AD, such that this side length is lowercase a, this side length is lowercase b. This horizontal segment is x, this segment is y. And finally this angle bisector is being represented by m. Then we can write m square is going to be equal to a times b minus x times y. And we are going to apply this theorem in our this given problem to solve for m value. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So m square is going to be equal to our a value is 24 and b value is 30. So let me go ahead and write down 24 times 30 minus our x value is 16. Let me write down 16 times y value is 20. Let's simplify. M square is going to be equal to 720 minus 320. So therefore our m square value turns out to be equal to 400. And now I'm going to undo this square by taking a square root on both sides. So therefore we can see this square and square root onto each other. So therefore our lowercase m value turns out to be 20 units. So thus after all the calculations and manipulations, our m value turns out to be 20 units. In other words, our this angle bisector m value turns out to be equal to 20 units. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.